Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene was trolled during an interview by a group of Vermin Supreme fans, and it's hilarious.
In Iowa, it always is this way. When I get out among the people, lots of hugs, lots of thank yous, keep fighting for us, and we love you, Marjorie. None of that matters, and the people could care less anyways. So I'm really excited that we're going to win this primary, and we're going to be taking it home for the American people. National security crisis that our country has ever faced. Senator Manchin is reading the tea leaves correctly. He is also calling it out. And we have sent a clear message. I've been yelling it from the rooftops at our new speaker, Mike Johnson. He better not pass funding for Ukraine, and he better not give in and give the Biden administration and Democrats a border policy win while they're running and campaigning for re-election. That's not going to happen. Sick and tired of Democrat policies. And while we bragged about the power of the purse, it's time for us to use it, and demanding that voters accept her as a serious candidate, even though she's just a buffoon, just like the same guy behind me.
I lost it at the horse mask. Okay, for a while, I couldn't tell the difference between the two, other than that Marjorie Greene was the one that was actually talking. But you know what? How can we really be sure? How can we be sure? Look, to be fair, the guy in the background, to disagree with Marjorie Greene, actually, he seems to be a far more serious person than Marjorie Greene. Okay? The only difference is, I think that guy is actually trying to be funny. Marjorie Greene, unintentionally funny. Because she says some of the most ridiculous stuff that I've ever heard. So, look, she believes and says things that I wish were a bit, honestly, like a caricature of how extreme and nonsensical the right wing can be. I wish it were a bit. Unfortunately, no. I mean, we had
Nancy Pelosi's gazpacho police.
The gazpacho police. I mean, we had the
Peachtree dish.
That's Marjorie Greene, and she's like, oh yeah, that guy's the buffoon. No, no. The buffoon was the person that was talking to the camera. Okay, that's the person who is doing not only harm to the country, obviously in the pieces of legislation that she's tried to pass, or that she's in the ways that she tries to get the things that she wants done to get done, wanting to shut down the government, wanting to do all this stuff. No, she's a more dangerous. She's an incredibly dangerous politician, terrible person, and again, I wish she was just a buffoon. Unfortunately, you have people in Georgia and other places across the country that keep electing buffoons into power that don't know that they're buffoons.